my dick was bigger than his until I proved it.
Wow.
Some of the jokes I hear from people just fucking kill me.
What time do you got to be to the big studio where you work at tomorrow, Matt?
8 a.m.
Oh boy, that's early.
Wow.
And it's already
Good morning,
2 a.m. here.
Vietnam. It's 6 a.m. and by that I mean, oh my God, it's early.
Yeah, honestly, I probably better get going so I can try to get some sleep.
I'm fixing to go to bed too. My mom wants me to get up and help her with a few things.
Yeah.
I gotta get to bed too, so my mom.
It sucks. I can have a couple of cups of coffee in the morning and that helps, but otherwise I still am kind of dragging.
Mm-hmm. Understood.
Okay, here's another joke. What did the hurricane say to the palm tree?
What?
You better hold on to your nuts. This ain't no ordinary blowjob.
I knew it had something to do with blowing.
You just said, man who stands on toilet is high on fire.
I gotta see if I can find something, because
In Soviet Russia,
Cow.
explode.
Let's see.
Oh man.
Soviet Russia, beer drank you. Because in Soviet Russia, everything opposite.
In Soviet Russia, we shove this right up your ass.
Okay, here, I got one for you. I got one for you, Dave. Here we go. A boy says to a girl, "So, sex at my place? Yeah, okay, but I sleep in a bunk bed with my younger brother, and he thinks we're making sandwiches.
Oh yeah.
I have a code. Cheese means faster, and tomato means harder, okay?" Later, when the girl is yelling, "Cheese, cheese, tomato, tomato," the younger brother says, "Stop making sandwiches. You're getting mayo all over my bed."
The version I heard was, "When you quit making sandwiches, you're getting mayonnaise on my face."
Okay,
I have heard that one before. That's my favorite.
So this little kid, his mom's gonna have her. She's like, "What?" He's like, "Well, I'm gonna have a shower with you." She's like, "Yeah, just don't look up, don't look down." So he looks up. What are those? Those are my headlights. He's looked down. What's that? That's my garage. So later on, his dad's going to have a shower. "Dad, can I have a shower with you?" "Yeah, but just don't look down." He looks down. "What's that?" "That's my limousine." Later on, he asks his parents to escape. She's like, "Sure, just don't look under the blanket." He's like, "Mommy, Daddy's parking his limousine in your garage."
Don't park the limousine in the garage, man.
Let me find that joke real quick.
Okay, here's a quick one. Having sex is like playing bridge. If you don't have a good partner, you better have a good hand.
Here we go. One day, two very loving parents got into a huge fight. The man called the woman a bitch, and the woman called the man a bastard. Their son walked in and said, "What does bitch and bastard mean?" And their parents replied, "Ladies and gentlemen." The next day, the parents decided to have sex. The woman said, "Feel my titties," and the man said, "Feel my dick." Their son walked in and said, "What does titties and dick mean?" And the parents replied, "Hats and goats." On Thanksgiving, the dad was shaving himself. And he cut himself. "Shit," he said. The kid came in and asked, "What's that mean?" And the man said it was a random shaving cream he was using. Damn. Downstairs, the mom was preparing the turkey and she cut herself. Fuck! She said, "Once again, the kid asked, "What's that mean?" The mom said, "That is what she calls stuffing the turkey." I need to y'all probably know what's coming. Then the doorbell rang. The kid answered the door to his relatives and said, "Alright, you bitches and bastards, put your dicks and titties in the closet. My dad is upstairs wiping the shit off his face, and my mom is in the kitchen fucking the turkey.
Fucking the turkey. Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Warning, YouTube, this is graphical content nature.
Yeah.
Viewer discretion is
Join
advised.
us more often,
This
man.
little girl's mom, she's like, don't suck on your thumb. One day she walks by the bedroom and this bitch tells me not to suck on my thumb.
She's singing first.
This guy walks into a bar. He looks very down, and the bartender says, "Hey, you look a little down." And he says, "See these bar stools? You see that pier out there? I built it with my own hands. I bought the lumber, everything. Do they call me McGregor, the pier builder? You see these bar stools? I built them with my own hands. But did they call me McGregor, the stool bender? No.
Oh,
But you fuck one sheep."
I got a good one for you here. A husband and wife are trying to set up a new password for their computer. The husband puts "my penis," and the wife falls on the ground laughing because on the screen it says "error not long enough."
That was an error, not long enough.
That is funny, right there.
Man, that's what she said.
Not long enough.
On that note, it's 2 a.m. I gotta go.
Alright.
Have a good night, man.
All right, good night, man.
All right.
Night, Matt.
Nice techniques, bro.
I gotta do this more often, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This was awesome.
Oh, yeah. Talk to you later, man.
All right, we'll see you later. Bye bye.
Later.
Bye.
Bye. Mm-hmm.
That's awesome, man. That was.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, here's one for you.
Here we go.
An apple,
Okay, I
a
got one.
banana,
Hold on.
and a penis got into an argument one day. The apple says sadly, "I have the worst life ever. People take one bite of me and throw me on the ground." The banana says, "You think that's bad? People take off my clothes, eat my insides, and leave my clothes on the floor." The penis laughs. "You guys have it easy. You try having people sticking you in dark white caves, putting bags over your head, massaging you for hours, and making you do push-ups until you throw up."
Okay, here's one. Your mom was such a slut that she shoved in a cucumber and pulled out a pickle.
A married couple was on a holiday in Pakistan. They were touring around the marketplace looking at the goods and such when they passed a small sandal shop. From the inside, they heard a Pakistani accent say, "You foreigners come in my humble shop." So the married couple walked in. The Pakistani man said, "Have the best sandals, I think. They make wild and sex like a great desert camel." Well, the wife was really interested in buying the sandals after what the man had claimed, but her husband felt she really didn't need them, being a sex hero he has. The husband says, "How could sandals make you into a sex freak?" The Pakistani man replied, "Why don't you see for yourself?" Well, the husband, after much badgering from his he got this wild look in his eyes. Something is like in his ears. All sexual power. In a blink of an eye, the husband rushed off to the Pakistani man, threw him on the table, and started tearing at the guy's pants. All the time, the Pakistani man was screaming, "You have them on the wrong feet! You have them on the wrong feet!"
Okay, next one. Okay,
Don't remove me, but I'm restarting for updates. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, here's a joke. So this guy, he's going away to Japan for a week, so he doesn't want his wife to, feel lonely and try to go screw all these other men. So he goes to a sex shop, he looks there, he says, looks at this one, looks at that one, man, these all look the same. He goes with the guy in Canada, "You got anything different?" He says, "Yeah." So he pulls out this box, he's like, "What's that?" "It's a voodoo dick." He says, the man commands Voodoo Dick attack. It flies across the room and attacks the keyhole so hard that the door splits in half. He's like, okay, I'll take it. So he's gone away to Japan and his wife's feeling lonely. She hauls it the box. She's like, Voodoo Dick, my pussy. Later on, she's driving around. She gets pulled over by a cop. The cop's like, what's the matter, officer? I've got a Voodoo Dick stuck in my pussy. The cop's like, Voodoo Dick, my ass. Later on that year, that cop was the greatest porn star.
Oh, the priest of a small village, very fond of his flock of 10 hens and a cockerel. He kept them in a hen house behind the parish, but one Saturday night the cockerel was missing. The priest, suspecting foul play, decided to say something about it at church the next morning. At Mass, he asked the congregation, has anyone got a cock? To which all the men stood up. No, he said, that's not what I meant. Has anybody seen a cock? All the women stood up. No, he said, that's not what I meant either. Has anyone seen a cock that doesn't belong to them? Half the women stood up. No, he said, now thoroughly embarrassed. Perhaps I should rephrase the question. Has anybody here seen my cock? All the choir boys stood up. A nun and a preacher were riding camels in the desert when suddenly both camels dropped dead. The preacher turned to the nun and said, since it is evident that we are to die, I have one request. I have never seen a female body. Will you show me yours? Certainly, said the nun, but I want to see you naked as well. As they stood there in the hot desert, buck naked, the nun pointed to his Johnson and asked the preacher, what does that do? The preacher knew not what to say, so he told her, well, it gives life. Well, what are you waiting for? Screams the nun. Put that in the camel so we can get the hell out of here.
The dirty jokes, I tell you.
Yeah.
Two nuns are driving down the road when an evil vampire jumps out in front of the car and yells, I'm going to drink your blood. Terrified, the nun driving says to the nun in the passenger seat, quick, get out and show him your cross. So the nun in the passenger seat jumps out and yells, get the hell out of the road, you fucking vampire!